You don't avoid difficult tasks because you are lazy. That explanation is comforting, but it's shallow. The deeper truth is that your brain is constantly running a hidden cost-benefit analysis, shaped by evolution, memory, and identity at a biological level. Your brain is designed to minimize uncertainty, not maximize success. Difficulty is often just another word for unpredictability. When a task has unclear outcomes, your brain treats it as a potential threat. This activates circuits tied to fear and hesitation, particularly in regions studied in neuroscience. So what feels like procrastination is often a subtle form of self-protection. But here's where it gets more interesting. The brain doesn't measure effort objectively. It measures it relative to your past experiences. If you've struggled before, your mind inflates the perceived difficulty of similar tasks. This is a principle deeply connected to predictive processing, where your brain predicts future pain based on past patterns. You're not avoiding the task. You're avoiding the prediction of discomfort. From a psychological perspective, avoidance is also tied to identity preservation. Humans don't just want to succeed. They want to feel consistent with who they believe they are. If a difficult task risks proving that you're not good enough, your mind would rather avoid the task than update that identity. This aligns with ideas in behavioral economics, where loss, in this case, loss of self-image, feels more painful than gain feels rewarding. There's also a hidden economic model inside your brain. Effort is treated like a currency, and your brain invests it where returns feel immediate. Difficult tasks often have delayed rewards, while easy distractions give instant feedback. Platforms and environments exploit this imbalance. Your brain isn't weak. It's responding rationally to an irrational environment, designed for instant gratification. Historically, humans didn't evolve to sit and solve abstract, long-term problems. Our ancestors dealt with immediate survival challenges. So when you try to focus on something complex and long-term, you're essentially going against millions of years of conditioning. This mismatch creates internal resistance, not because the task is impossible, but because it's evolutionarily unfamiliar. Another rarely discussed layer is emotional forecasting error. Your brain consistently overestimates how painful a difficult task will feel and underestimates how satisfying completion will be. This distortion traps you in avoidance cycles. In reality, starting the task often reduces anxiety faster than avoiding it, but your brain doesn't predict that correctly. Finally, there's a paradox most people miss. The more you avoid difficult tasks, the more expensive they feel. Avoidance doesn't reduce difficulty, it compounds it. Each delay adds emotional weight, making the task seem even more intimidating the next time. Over time, this creates a feedback loop where inaction feels safer, even as it quietly increases long-term stress. So avoiding difficult tasks isn't a flaw. It's a misfiring of systems that were once essential for survival. But once you understand this, you gain leverage. Because the moment you start, even slightly, you interrupt the prediction. You show your brain that the threat was exaggerated. And that's where real control begins. If you like this video and want to understand more hidden truths about your mind, make sure to subscribe.